Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicwave.com, making this small video about weekly trades, weekly recap. So let's get started right away. Excuse me. This is pound yen. The week started on 17th, December 17th, beginning. Pound yen 20-minute short entry here, and it is based on the yen index strength. And obviously all yen pair went down, so you're gonna see a lot of yen pairs shorting yen pairs. Okay, so let's go the next one. Euro Aussie, you're gonna see Euro Aussie, pound Aussie all long because of Aussie weakness, and you will see the chart at the end of this video, the weekly chart. USD yen, like I said, short on 18th. All yen pair shorts. Pound Newsy short on the 18th. Again, euro yen you will see short because of yen strength. On the 18th, euro CAD went long. Why? Because Canadian dollar was getting weaker, so all the Canadian dollar where the CAD is on the right hand side, like euro CAD, probably you'll see pound CAD or not, I don't know, USD CAD, you'll see a long trade. Euro CAD long, and CAD yen you will see a short trade because CAD was getting strong. CAD is on the left hand side, will go down. So that's how it is. So December 19th, again, like I said, Euro Aussie, this was my trade, and it's another one here. And on the 19th, Aussie USD, because of Aussie weakness, and Aussie USD on the left hand side, this was my trade, and then this is another entry here, and you will see another one down the road. Pound Aussie, again, like I said, long. Euro Aussie, pound Aussie, all long. So this was an entry here and gone all the way. This was a beautiful entry by the book entry, but I didn't need to take it because I was already in. And see, CAD yen, I told you CAD was getting weaker. CAD is on the left hand side, the pair will go down. USD CAD is on the right hand side. This pair is gonna go, this went up here, long. I told you guys like 2 weeks ago that USD CAD will be flying. Pound yen, again on the 20th. Again, pound yen, it's yen pair, all short. This was the short, before was the short, this is the short here, all the way down on the 20th, Thursday, right? Again, euro yen, you will see all yen pairs short. That's it. Retrace short, because yen index, I'm going to show you the chart why. Aussie yen short, see, all yen pairs, because yen index was getting strong, so all yen pairs going to go down. 21st, Friday, Aussie USD, third entry. I showed you this entry. I had a trade here. This is the third one. And when I had the trade here and I was making a midweek video, I told you guys that I'm expecting that this thing is going to go up, give me another entry. And it did. Nice and clean to the downside here. On the 21st, again, pound Newsy, Aussie and Newsy both getting weaker. So they're both, Euro Aussie, pound Aussie, Euro Newsy, pound Newsy, they all be going up. Okay, so that's why you're seeing the long. And again, Newsy USD, because of the Newsy weakness, this was a short, and this is a small trade, but still I'm just showing you guys that how the pattern is, how the entries, and how the setup is. Okay. Now, I think that I'm going to show you why, the reason behind these trades. Okay, so Aussie index. Okay, why I went long Euro Aussie, pound Aussie, and short Aussie USD and Aussie yen, where the Aussie is on the left hand side, short, where Aussie on the right hand side, long. Why? Because I made this chart on the 2nd December saying that this Aussie dollar is going to drop from here. When it was going to the upside, I also predicted it, and we went all the way up to the target. Then I said we're going to drop from here to maybe all the way here, but it's a long distance, so it's going to take a few months, right? But what happened to this chart? So far, straight to the downside, powerfully going to the downside, and beautiful trades. all you gotta do is just get one of these indexes direction the right way, and you have several trades in hand to pick and choose. This is Aussie index. What about the CAD index? All I was going like CAD, USD CAD long, Euro CAD long, or CAD yen short. Why? Because I made this chart that CAD index. This is a 40-minute chart, December 7th. That this is a harmonic pattern. This is Elliott wave count, and from here we're gonna go down here. Target is 50.54, and I even wrote the reason. What will happen is must stabilize, and this will send. This will send CG, EG, means pound CAD, Euro CAD, and USD CAD up, and AC, Aussie CAD, which I don't really trade, up, and CJ, CAD yen, down. So CAD yen you already saw, and you saw the Euro CAD long and USD CAD long. So that's the reason that this chart I knew that this is gonna drop, and this is what's gonna happen. So I planned and I waited for the setups. I got the proper setup, and I took the trade. This is called plan your trade and trade your plan. What happened to this chart, by the way? This what happened as of yesterday or today. We are still there. We got to the target, and this prophecy was fulfilled, right? And similarly, this is now yen. All the yen pairs went down. Why? Because yen was getting strong. What are the charts? How do I know? This is the chart I made 8th November that it's gonna go down and for a butterfly. And see the harmonic pattern is a lot of people teachers out there, and they said, oh, once the pattern is finished at point D, you take the trade. That's waste of time to me. It's just nonsense. If you understand the market, if you understand this, patterns and this Elliott wave and all these concepts, then imagine this is X, this is A, B, C, and D. This is where the butterfly pattern will be finished. Now, how smart it is to waste all this pippage from there to there and just sit and watch, to me it's just nonsense. If you can understand that where this point C ends up, and where, what are the chances that it's going to make a turn and go towards point D to make the butterfly pattern, you got hundreds and hundreds of pip in so many pairs. You just saw how many pairs I showed it. Pound yen, Euro yen, Aussie yen, CAD yen, USD yen, right? All of those trade based on this simple phenomenon, a simple fact that yen is going to get strong going from here to there. What happened to this chart? From this time to this time, as of yesterday or today, Friday, here. Okay, before it was like slowly dragging, and then boom, all of a sudden start to drop. On the 19th December, last 3-4 days, it start powerfully dropping, and you can see here it's like no wick, it just keep dropping. I'm not too far from the target. This is where this butterfly pattern will be finished. And then you have the opportunity according to the others. But look what happened. What did I do in the meantime? Since the whole November, actually whole November and December, since November 7, I made that chart, right? And I'm trading all yen pair based on this butterfly. Amazing to me. I'm not bragging about myself, but it's in front of you. So, this is amazing about this pattern I'm talking about, not me, okay? So it is the beauty of this system that if you understand the way point C ends up and is going to make a turn, and then if you're expecting that the yen is going to get strong, all you got to do is find the short setup in different pairs, different yen pairs, and take the entries. That's what I did. Yeah, couple of SL hit. Every time SL hit is 25 pip. Because that's what the setup is. Let me show you what the setup is. See, not this one, man. This is not the trade. The trade. Any trade, please. Okay, this is the setup, right? The setup is that blue candle. This indicator goes upside, right? And when you have first a reversal candle and first one red candle, then you open a trade here after first red candle and place the SL on top. This distance from here to here always is 24, 25 pip. Always. Same here, same here, same here, Same here. So if you are wrong, what do you lose? You close the trade. Do you see me losing anything here? Here. I made an entry here. Never, SL never got hit. Here, SL never got hit. I could have taken this one, right? But I missed it. Then I took this one. Indicator came all the way up here. Then here, it didn't come up, right? So none of these entries were entry. And here, again, it went up. It went very close to the SL, but it never got hit. And came down. So I moved the SL to break even. After you have you go into positive territory, you immediately come and sit on a break even. I start moving slowly. It's like 25 pip. It goes down a little bit. Then I move a little. 5 more pip to the downside. 5 more, and then finally break even. Sit down and then watch. And then when it goes far, then just 5 plus 5 pip and sit there tight. So this is how it is. And every single you see this here. You make an entry here, but how? First blue candle, and below this here is the SL. It's always 25 pip, always. Okay. Even if, for example, if I think that I took one of these entry, right? So what happened is you take the entry, it goes up there, then it comes back, hits you, fine. Hits your SL, that's 25 pip gone, fine. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. Wait for another entry and then take it, because if you know what is going to happen, and like say the yen is getting strong, then no need to go long in yen pairs. Doesn't matter. Even you try short, it just pop and you took out the SL. Then go and then make an entry again. Simple as that. Okay. So this is how it is. This is what the setup is. This is let me see if I was showing something. Oh, another beautiful thing I wanted to show is what happened after this yen pair. Look, this is the chart I made on the 17th, beginning of this week, Monday. Okay, I made actually this one, before Monday or the weekend, right? But I said, okay, this is going to happen on Monday, and starting that this thing is gonna drop. And what was the price here? You can see 76.79. 76.79. Yeah. So it's already started dropping. In fact, I had a chart before that is gonna drop, but all the way from the top. But see this, still this one, and look what happened to this chart. Boom, right? It dropped. The game started from 78.16. This is where it is. And look. Let me show you the real chart, the weekly chart of this. You see this chart? 78.16 is, it went up there, and I made the chart here, and since then it's dropping. Let me just quickly see if I can get you that final chart on that. Oh, forget about that. I don't know where it is now. So, and look, the entries, 78.16 is there. First entry, beautiful down. Second entry, third entry. So from 78, the game started. The entry is probably like 70, 77.50 something, right? And all the way down right now we are at 74.50 and close to the. Well, I would not say target is probably going to go down even further, because yen is still need to be getting strong, going towards the target. So this is how it is. The week ended already, and this is exactly what it is. It's very precise. I have made the charts. It's not only New yen that I'm showing you. I have all these weekly charts made for every single pair and every single index, showing the direction, what is happening. All the work is done. When you subscribe, you get everything from me. The templates of these monthly and weekly charts. The alarm, by the way, alarm is where, let's just see this magic IB alarm. It will beep. It will not beep here because the red, the yellow line is above the black line, right? But as soon as the setup is this, the black line up, yellow line below, and the price goes there into these two lines, and then this indicator is all the way up, turning. When that happen, when the first candle, the reversal candle, this alarm start beeping. So if if you're working, you're doing something, and you're expecting a short setup, in any pair, you put the alarm on, and you go and go buy your stuff, your daily chores or whatever you're doing, and as soon as you hear the alarm, you can come and take a look and say, what's happening and which pair. Okay, and in the bottom on the window, you can see which pair is beeping. If several pairs start beeping together, then you can see all the message comes in the bottom here that which pair beeping, and you can just watch them for a couple of red candles, and as soon as you have a couple of red candles, open the trade, put the SL, and go and start your chores again. That's it. That's all there is. So this magic IB alarm helps a lot. You don't have to stick to the charts. When you subscribe, you get it over the weekend. Sunday, I'm going to do a webinar and tell what are the setups and which pair and what we need to expect from which pair, and which pair we need to go long, which to go short, and which we're going to just disregard for the next coming days. And when the week starts and you start watching only those pairs, and with the help of this alarm, you will see the setup when it happened, and all you gotta do is come back, pull the trigger, put the stop loss there, and leave it alone. Okay, this is how it works. So this is it for now. And if you like what you saw, go on my website, subscribe, and start trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and have a very wonderful weekend.